if your AC stops working, or you hear the inside unit gurgling or water pooling near it down below, before you do anything, your unit probably has something like this, just like mine. That piece comes out, and that's designed to pour bleach down there, like a half a cup every month or so, and that keeps the algae and mildew and everything from building up in the drain line. These units create condensation, and if it can't drain, then what ultimately happens is the pan inside starts to overflow. Sometimes they'll have a float on them that'll turn them off, but if your AC is not working properly or it stopped working, this may not be the answer, but certainly before we do anything else, let's blow out that AC drain line. I'm going to show you how. Okay, that drain line is going to exit somewhere near your outside unit. Mine is enclosed back here, and it's got a large concrete slab. So the drain line comes up over there, and it traverses across the concrete slab. It comes out right here. And look at how gunked up that is. That's why that water's showing up, because it can't drain properly. So I'm going to show you a simple way to blow that out, because putting bleach in there now at the inside unit, it's a little late for that. It's time to blow it out. I'm going to show you a quick way. Now again, I've got this top out of here, the access to the drain where you would normally put bleach in. I probably would be better using an old towel, but I don't happen to have one. So I've just sort of stuck paper towel in here, and underneath there, I kind of don't want to totally block that, because I'm going to blow that gunk and it's going to come out of there. So I want to give it a little room to do what it needs to do. Paper towel to catch most of it without making too much of a mess. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my garden hose. I've got the sprayer on it, but I want to just push it up against that pipe, and I want to blow in there and then back off. See the chunk just fell out of there? I'm going to do it again, a little longer. And do it again, a little longer. And one more time for good measure. And it looks like we got the crap out of there pretty well. Let's go take a look at the inside now. Okay, we can already see some of the gunk and schmuck that came out of there. Get that off of there. And then we'll just kind of wipe this up. But it'll be back to draining just fine now. And I can't tell you, certainly it doesn't always solve the problem, but it's the one thing that almost all of us neglect to do, which is pour bleach down that thing, once a month or thereabouts, and then ultimately it starts causing problems. And so to me, it's the very first thing to go to if we're having a problem. And then beyond that, I'm not an AC guy, but I've had customers that called me when they were having problems, and I would tell them, let me just try this first. And I can't tell you, a very large percentage of the time, that solved the problem for them.